I'm not a fan, I'm not a player. I know very little about Kobe or LeBron, and yet here I am designing basketball products. I feel like such an imposter. And then something shifts. Hi, I'm Tim Clark. I teach product creators a simple approach to design thinking so you can level up and create market leading products, increasing your value and impact as a product professional. In this video, here is a case study where I learned you don't have to be a super user to create great product. In fact, it may be even an advantage. Basketball. I'm not a fan, I'm not a player. Sure, I've been to many games and I appreciate the sport, but at the dawn of Y2K, Kobe and LeBron are not top of mind. And yet, here I find myself, a designer of basketball products. But I feel like an imposter. My new team is full of superfans and former players. And though I appreciate the sport, it's not my natural culture. Doubts start to creep in. Can I do this? Am I the person for the job? Do I deserve to be here? You ever felt this way? However, I suppress my feelings of inadequacy and get to work. And then, a really cool opportunity presents itself. Mike, my project manager, has a really cool idea. Do I want to work on it? Hell yeah. And stick around to the end because I'm going to tell you how design thinking can turn your inexperience into a superpower. But before I get started, I want to offer you a free gift. It's my simple and powerful product brief template. It's taken me years to put this together, but you can use it today to create memorable and standout product. It's going to cover all the elements I've used to create notable products, including breakout products at Nike. Download yours using the link in the pinned comment. Now back to the case study. So this new project was really exciting to me. It was to serve a neglected basketball customer, the performance outdoor player. And it was going to require us to make new product we've never made before. And there was no one on the team who is an expert for this user. So who are these users? They are some of the best basketball players, period. They play outdoors in city playgrounds and never make it to the pros. Their style is fast, physical, and highly skilled. In fact, even the pros come back to these playgrounds to test their chops to see if they have what it takes. We are celebrating these players, their style, their performance, and their playgrounds, and we're calling this collection Nike Battlegrounds. So we start with a small collection of footwear, apparel, and accessories. And since this is not our typical customer, we are not experts. So we look to empathy to understand their needs, desires, and feelings. So we visit, we observe, we listen and learn, and tap into a deep understanding of why they do it, which is different than our usual customer. And then we create a look and a set of coded elements that is unique to them and speaks to them. So we created some really cool concepts and then presented it to the business. But the business, they were not having it. They didn't get it. They were blinded by business as usual or bias. They didn't see our customer. They didn't spot the opportunity. They didn't even spot the risks of leaving this opportunity to the competition. So they threatened to kill our project several times throughout the process, and they did not fund it adequately, leaving us with a literal shoestring budget. In spite of all this, we doubled down. We grew to really empathize with this new customer and felt we could transform their experience. And something was changing in me. My old insecurities were melting away to confidence. Through empathy, I was starting to be an expert in delighting and serving this new customer. Like me, do you struggle with imposter syndrome? I'm here to tell you you don't have to be an expert. In fact, it may help you avoid bias. Practicing empathy will set you apart and give you a distinct advantage. Here are 3 actual ways you can apply empathy to your next project. Look, observe. What details do you see? What is their body language? How are they holding themselves? Are there visual clues that invite more inquiry? Live. This is experience. What is it like to live in the other person's shoes? Experience what they experience. Just do it. I mean, really, just do it. Listen, asking the right questions, and then step out of the way. Listen to what the user is saying, and then reflect back for understanding. So what is your experience with empathy? I'd love to hear your insights in the comments. And be sure to subscribe for more videos just like this one.